The Division I South Sectional Final featured two of the state's best defensive units as Catholic Conference rivals BC High and Xaverian squared off at the Hawk Bowl Saturday afternoon. The game was a rematch of a close game at the end of the regular season that was won by the Hawks, and while both teams will still play their traditional Thanksgiving Day games, the winner would get one more additional date with Everett waiting in the wings for the Division I State Championship game at Gillette Stadium on December 6th. The defenses would hold serve for most of the first quarter, but Xaverian got itself on a march late in the frame as quarterback Jake Farrell hooks up with Kobe Tippett for a 25-yard pickup down to the Eagles' 21. 4 plays later, it's fullback Kenny Kern as he follows Big Joe Parsons right through the line for a 6-yard score and a 7-0 Xaverian lead on the first play of the second quarter. The Eagles' defense would bounce back in a big way as Farrell gets flushed from the pocket, then loses control of the football. Steve Timmons picks it up at the Hawks' 33 and then outruns everyone to pay dirt, tying the game up at 7 apiece. More from the Eagles' defense as Timmons again. He knocks the ball free here after a Xaverian completion. Adam Tucker pounces on the loose ball. The Hawks would get it right back though as Nick Alsop falls on a BC High fumble at the Eagles' 27 on the next possession. That set the stage for Northwestern committed Joe Gaziano, who despite playing with a bad ankle, calmly drills a 44-yard field goal where it had plenty of room to spare, and that would give the Hawks a 10-7 edge at the half.
And that brings us to the end of the half.
Coming out, I was just trying to focus on the ball, just come out, get a good swing at it, make sure I fall through with the block, and, it came out well off my foot and ended up going way over. So I felt clean when I hit it. I thought it was going to go a little left, and the wind took it back to the right, so it ended up splitting the uprights.
Xaverian added to its lead in the third as Farrell lofts a pretty ball towards Coastal Carolina commit Damian Wood. Makes a terrific catch while going to the ground in the end zone for the touchdown. Wood is a Division I commit because of defense, though. Watch this absolute stick that he puts on Eagles quarterback Sean Holleran as evidence of why. Thanks in part to that tremendous hit, BC High was forced to settle for a 31-yard field goal off the foot of kicker Jared Marcus. Now you got to check out this play from Farrell in the fourth quarter. The Hawks quarterback uses some savvy dance moves to get away from trouble. Instead of being sacked on 2 different chances, he manages to get the ball to Noah Sorrento. Sorrento finishes the play with a Superman dive into the end zone. The Hawks would hold from there as they captured the Division I South Sectional Championship for the second straight year with a 24-10 victory over BC High. Xaverian will face Everett for all the marbles on December 6th, but first they have a date with St. John's Prep on Thanksgiving for the Catholic Conference title. Despite losing several starters to injury prior to last year's Super Bowl, Hawks coach Charlie Stevenson was adamant that his team will come out full barrel against the Prep.
My players, okay, do you think I could keep them off the field on a Thanksgiving Day game? Are you crazy?
But people say there's no league titles on the line.
As far as I know, we're 3-0, they're 3-0, and the Catholic Conference Championship will be decided here on Thanksgiving Day. And I know Prep will bring their best game, and we want to bring our best game. And the fans who are coming here to watch the game aren't coming here and paying $10 to watch people just not play football. I've never coached a game where I would send players onto the field when they're trying to win the game. I don't know how any coach could do that to his players, put them on a field when they're not trying to win. Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, maybe you do that in some other sports that people like to participate in this state, but not football. A little charged up today, Ben.
Break down!